Welcome to another Game Ramble. We're going to play Akalabeth. This is a truly classic game. I believe it's 1979. And it was created by Lord British, aka Richard Garriott. And it was fundamental in the making kind of CRPGs, computer role-playing games, popular. So this is, we're going to play this. It is not the first CRPG. That, those came about in the even earlier 70s on mainframe systems. But let's get into it. Let's create a character. Type thy lucky number. Okay. I don't know what your lucky number is, but mine is 9. Level of play 1. Okay. Now you can choose, do you want these qualities? I mean, I'm very wise, I'm very dexterous. It's sort of like D&D, if you know Dungeons and Dragons, that kind of you got strength and dexterity and stamina. Well, that's not a D&D one, but wisdom, gold. I have 20 gold. Yeah, let's start with these qualities. Let's play this one straight. Fighter or a mage? Well, I think I'm gonna go with fighter. I mean, I'm pretty. So this game has you're listening to music in it. This is not the original, and if you noticed on the at the beginning of this game, it said Ultima 0, Akalabeth. This is a later version. This game was made before Lord British made the Ultima series, which most everybody's heard of the Ultima games, but this was the game that started that off. So they called it Ultima 0. This is a 1998 version that has music, and it's a little more friendly to play than the original. This is the version that I played the first in 1998 when I bought an Ultima collection. I had never played Akalabeth before that. I had played Ultima 4, Ultima 3, Ultima 1, but never Akalabeth. So, as you can see, we have stats, weapons. Okay, we got to buy stuff. How much do we have? 20 gold? Okay. What do we want to buy? I think the rapier has the most damage, so that costs 8. That's going to be most of my freaking money. We're just going to buy that and food, because in this game you can die of hunger. So let's buy the rapier, and as you can see, you just pick R for, and I got it. See, I see my weapons there, rapier. Okay, now let's look at the food. Food is 1 for 10. Well, I'm gonna buy all the food. And F, we hit F. Food. Food. Okay, cool. We will get out of here. Okay, this is the game. This is the town, and we walk around and we lose food as we walk, so that's kind of the lame part. What you're really supposed to do is find Lord British. This is not the... See, we went into this town, and he gives you... Okay, this is a dungeon, this X. Let's go into the dungeon. You're really supposed to find Lord British first, and he's supposed to give you the mission to go into clear out the dungeon, or the dungeons, because there's more than one. But we'll just go into a dungeon, because you can play it without doing that. You just won't ever finish. And we're not going to finish today, because this game is a long, arduous grind, but it is very fun. So we hit E to enter. Everything's keyboard commands, and you kind of have to know from the manual. So, but I know them from years of experience. And the music you're hearing is actually music that... Oh, there's a skeleton. Skeleton fight. Attack with the rapier. Oh, I killed the skeleton. But now I only have 8 hit points, so I'm gonna die. Attack! The rapier. You always have to tell it which... I killed the thief. You get money though. See, I got 5 gold now. I had none. Now I got 5, but only got 7 hit points. I still got a lot of food though. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. As you can see, this is a 3D game. I mean, this was pretty advanced for the time period it came out in, and it's... I mean, there's a lot of levels, and you walk through them, and there's a lot of different creatures. I mean, it's not an easy game at all. And even though it is sort of rudimentary, it's still a lot of fun. Okay. I wonder if... Okay, let's see if we exit. Now you see how I can... What is this? Let's see. Nothing. I'm running out of food already. Oh, we can go to the town. Enter the town. Let's buy some more food. with the money we made in the dungeon. This is why it's a grind. So hold on. So let's get food. Okay. Oh, thou cannot afford... My lord, thou cannot afford that item. Which item shall thou buy? So anyway, it's a rudimentary game. What do you want? And we'll quit. Okay, I thought I saw a dungeon over here. Let's enter the dungeon. It's basically the same thing. Oh, man. Okay. Ah! Look at that skeleton. Does that look like a skeleton to you? Oh, I died. And it's permadeath, by the way. So, there's not much you can do. I guess I could have saved. Let's create another character. Let's do this again. 9 is my lucky number. 1. Let's see, that was level 1, guys. How tough was that? This looks like the same stats. Let's say no and see if we can get better stats, like more hit points. See, now this guy, he doesn't have any gold, so we're gonna die of hunger. But look how many hit points this one has. I would like to get it to where I have more hit points and more gold. So let's see if we can get a nice... Okay, this looks like a nice balance of hit points and gold. Okay. And some high stats. So yes, I'm gonna be a fighter. I'm gonna do this again. Okay, now remember, I like the rapier. That did a lot of good. We're gonna buy a rapier. We're gonna get... This time we could afford a shield. Oh, pardon me. We could afford a shield because we have more. Maybe we should get a bow and arrow. You know what? We're gonna get a shield. We're gonna get a bow and arrow. That costs 3. Oh, bow and arrow. And we are going to buy the rest food. Let's see how much money we got left. Not that much. Well, enough for some... We're a little low on food. But you know what? We're going to take that chance. Let's quit. All right, let's leave this. There's got to be a... And now if you don't... Oh, see, there's a dungeon. Enter the dungeon. Okay. We're doing a little better this time. We're going to attack with the rapier. We killed the skeleton. We got 2 gold, and we still got 21 hit points. That's... Oh, shoot. We killed the thief. We got a little more gold. We still have Still have ample hit points. And this music, I think, oh, look. We get we got 5 pieces of 8 in that. That was a chest, by the way. Oh, there is a ladder going down. And so we can go down, but I don't think I want to go down because I'm pretty much, you can just keep going down in this dungeon, but I'm going to die. And I keep trying to tell you that this music is the same music that I remember from Ultima 4. So it's basically music that they had already used. Dun, dun. This was the dungeon music, I think, in Ultima 4. And I'm just, you might as well know that something about me, I don't pay attention to where I'm going. I just wander around, so I could easily go in circles for days. But you know what? Our food is sort of limited. Ugh, back to this thing. Okay. Let's be a little more smart about which way we go. Oh, there it is. How much gold do we have? 10? We go get more food. So let's exit this. And I know that the town is over here. Enter the town. I want food. Okay, cool. Back to the dungeon. Okay, now we could be a little more serious about our... For some reason, there's always a skeleton here. And always a thief here. And I always kill them, and I get more gold, and then I go this way. And if you were, like, way into this, you would probably make a map. Instead of going back the way you came. But I don't do that. I just wander around. Which is probably why I'm wildly unsuccessful with this game in general. It's fun to play. I wonder if it's fun to watch. Probably not. I mean, this is a... Oh, look. Again, same thing. So basically you leave the... All right, let's go down. Forgot how you go down. Descend. I'll use X goes down. Look, now it's blue. So, oh. Uh-oh. There's something else attacking me. Well, look at that. Anyway, this level is blue, so that you know you're in a different level. First one was white. Look at that. Look at all that gold I got. 17 gold. And I've actually played this game mildly successfully for a fairly long period of time. But it's designed to be very difficult because for some reason, the people who made games in the old days wanted you to suffer. And they didn't figure out that they could sell you more games if you were able to finish the game faster. And that's what they do now, is they make games. The games are mildly challenging now, but you can usually finish them and go on to another game. I've finished a lot more modern games than I have these old grinders. Wow. I feel like I'm just going around in circles here. That's a lot of this. Let's go. And we took the ladder up. Oh, something else to fight. Okay, now here's something cool. I remember I bought a bow and arrow, so I'm going to attack. And I'm going to use my bow and arrow. Oh, okay. I missed. I killed the thief. I got more gold. And I got a rapier. I found a rapier, and I got 3 pieces of 8. Also, I'm doing pretty good because my hit points are good. My food's a little low. Oh. Another skeleton. Dead. I wonder if I get the heck out of here. If I could go to town and get some more food. And that's basically, this is why I call this game a grind. I can. Okay. Let me get some more food. Anyway, this is basically how it goes. Okay, food. Food. I have 23 gold. Food. You need as much food as you can get. These in this. And let's quit. Thought I saw another dungeon here. Oh, that's much closer. And we're gonna have to fight the skeleton again. Okay. And the thief again. Kill him, get more gold. So anyway, as you can see, this is the thingy. And if you can get a little more powerful each time, and as you see, I have more hit points because I must have gone up a level. And you just keep doing this, and you keep wandering around, find ways into the down. Oh, there's that. More gold. And the monsters get harder and harder as you go down, and the whole goal of the game is to kill the Balrog. Yeah, because all of this is based on J.R.R. Tolkien lore. So, I mean, I think Akalabeth is a dungeon in The Lord of the Rings or something. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, Lord of the Ring nerds. It is. I love The Lord of the Rings, but I'm not a Lord of the Rings nerd. I read the books. Okay? Didn't just watch the movie. I've read the books. I just don't remember every detail. I'm not a details person. I'm sorry. When it comes to that kind of thing, I am not. You know, there's too many things in the world to be that much of a details person to worry about it. Anyway, so you get the idea of the grind here, and I'm just wandering around in circles, so I think it's a good time to stop before I bore the britches off of you. And I hope you enjoyed checking out Akalabeth with me. Go get it, play it. I mean, it's not, I think you can get it on GOG. It's probably really, really inexpensive, and it is, even if you don't play it a lot, it's good to, if you are a gamer or if you're just interested in digital technology in general, to check out some of these older, simpler, the simplest of games, because it kind of tells you where you came from, and you can learn from it, I think. I mean, I have, and I also enjoy it. I find it really fun and relaxing. So I'll put a link in the description to where you can buy this. This is the 1998 Windows version that comes with it if you buy it on GOG. And that is, you get this music, you get a little easier interface. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys at my next Game Ramble, and peace. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment so I can make more videos just like this one.
Retro